Good morning, Broken Arrow, and welcome back to another episode of GMBA. I'm your host, Taylor Smith, here with Morgan Rogers. Thanks for joining us.
Great to be here, Taylor. We don't have much news for you this week, BA, so we're keeping this episode short and keeping you up to date on several important things you need to know.
Attention NHS members, the first NHS meeting will take place on Tuesday, October 13th, before school at 7:15 in the indoor facility and after school in the cafeteria.
Picture Day for BAHS is coming up soon, on October 21st for sophomores, October 23rd for juniors and early college high school, October 26th for seniors, and October 27th for virtual students at Central on Main. Make sure you put it in your calendars.
Thursday night, Student Council will be hosting HOCO Fest, an outdoor event with games, music, prizes, and food. The homecoming court candidates will also be recognized at this event. Masks will be required. Hope to see you there.
AP students, make sure you pay attention to this week's segment of The Big News with Allie Whitaker for more information regarding AP exam registration.
Hi guys, it's Allie Whitaker here, and this is The Big News. Just a little reminder to make sure your IDs are clearly displayed on campus and when you're purchasing food in the cafeteria. It helps the lines move faster and keeps us safe. AP exam registrations has began. Check with your AP teacher to get the links to register and pay. The cost is $99 for the first exam and $74 each for additional exams. Students will qualify for a free or reduced lunch will pay $10 for each exam. Here are some important dates for AP students. Friday, October 9th, scholarship forms are due. Friday, November 6th, registration and fees are due. November 13th, exam orders after this date will be $40 late fee. January 29th, balance is due for those on a payment plan. Well, that's the big news. You're all caught up. I'll see you next week.
Thanks, Allie. Credit recovery and advancement courses began yesterday, October 6th. If you didn't meet the deadline to register for these courses through your home site counselor, you may contact the BA Virtual Academy faculty and staff for enrollment. Students may enroll in classes through any time through the month of October, provided there is enough time for them to complete courses. Students may choose up to 2 courses to take for the semester, and you may add others if you finish those early. The cost of credit recovery is $45, and the cost to take a course for credit advancement is $150 per semester.
GSA will hold its first meeting after school on Wednesday, October 7th in Ms. Chaplin's room B264. Now let's hand it over to Logan Harper for this week's GMBA Sports.
What is up, Broken Arrow? My name is Logan Harper, and this is GMBA Sports. To start things off, our Tiger football team is coming off a heartbreaking loss against district rivals James. But our boys are back in action this Friday as they host Edmond Memorial for homecoming. Kickoff is at 7, and the theme is Pink Out, so make sure to come out and support your Tigers. Softball wrapped up their season this past week. They came out on top and beat Skytook. They dominated all season long, and they will be hosting regionals starting Thursday with the championship on Friday. So make sure to show them support and come out and watch them play. Our cross-country team will be back in action on October 13th for a Frontier Conference meet. Go out and support the best of BA. Lastly, we have our Broken Arrow volleyball team that has been on fire this season, and they plan to continue their dominating play tomorrow. They play at Bartlesville, so make sure to show support for our amazing Lady Tigers as they start their playoff run next week. That's all I have for you this week, Tigers. Be sure and follow at BA Tiger Sports on Twitter for up-to-date info all year long. For GMBA Sports, I'm Logan Harper. I'll see you next time.
What do you call fake spaghetti?
What?
An impasta. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
To get to the idiot's house. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken. What do you call a man with a rubber toe? Roberto. Why are there gates around cemeteries?
Why?
Because people are dying to get in. When do you go to the dentist?
When?
2:30.
What do you call it when one cow spied on another?
What?
A stakeout. What happens when a frog's car breaks down?
What?
It gets towed. What do you call when someone with no body and no nose?
What?
Nobody knows. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
What?
A can't opener. How many tickles does it take to tickle an octopus?
How many?
Tentacles. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
What?
Hi, I'm Taylor Smith, and I'm here with Miss Cantrell, one of the choir directors here at BA, and she's here to talk to us about Mr. BA. So, when are signups?
This year, it's a little bit different than in the past. I have to speak to any candidate who wants to be a candidate of Mr. BA, and we have our first meeting together on October 14th at 7:15 a.m. And if someone wants to become a candidate, all they have to do is either be nominated by a club sponsor or director for their activity, or they can just express interest to the person who runs that activity.
So what's different about Mr. BA this year?
The only thing that's different about it is that we're gonna not have an audience and that we will be recorded at the PAC still. And the recording is on October 26th. We'll still have a talent portion and an athletic wear portion and a formal wear portion where they'll answer a question. And it's a super fun competition still. We'll have a way to show it online after it's been recorded and people will still get to see it.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about Mr. BA?
Just if you know an awesome friend who you think deserves to be Mr. BA, make sure that you encourage them to come and do it.
All right, well, thanks for joining us. Make sure you sign up for this awesome experience.
Today's activity is simulating Roman army training, how the Romans marched, how they trained with their weapons. We're using actual wooden swords that the Romans actually trained with. And we have a simulated target, in this case, a round hay bale. And the Romans trained with a variety of different kinds of simulated targets before they ever worked on training in combat with each other. In History of War, we're really trying to reach out and engage kids. So hands-on activities like this really are the things that students remember. We have students that are in our class who have really, they've disengaged with education. They've given up on themselves and on school. And what we do is we take them and we get that inspiration going where they re-engage. They get excited about learning again. They take class notes. And if we can get some kids who would otherwise never graduate to do just exactly that, to get them graduated with a diploma in their hand, and they were really doing a service. And that's what the magic of History of War really does.
Hi guys! This is Broken Arrow!
That's all we have for you this week, BA. Thanks for watching.
Make sure you follow at BAHS Pulse on Instagram and check out the BAHS Pulse YouTube channel for some of the best student-produced content. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.
Purchase the tickets.
Contact the BAVA facility.
Faculty!
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Boring information.
Look at something and laugh.
Logan.
Wait.
The football team, and more.
Leadership retreat permit.
We'll have some football B-rolls, that's fine.
Prestigious. I'm so sorry.
The cost of credit.
Detailed information coming in. Oh, dang it.
Okay. The boys' meet will start at 8 a.m. Too many numbers, Couch. I can't count that high.
May contact the BAVA. Should I say BAVA? The heck is BAVA?
I had no idea and I put it in the script.
Campaign.
SAT is October 1st. Good morning, Broken Arrow, and welcome back to another episode of GMBA. I'm your host, Taylor.
Education campaign that can funded. I'm sorry. It just needs to go through my brain.
Switch into these cameras for this.
Yeah, now you can put the camera on Taylor and we'll do my shots.
Fun, not conducted, not enthused.
I was gonna say, someone
Does my hair look okay? Do I look like an idiot?
Learning more, contact Mr. Barrow in 220. Sorry, Barrow. I said both of them.
It all season long.